Let's play Grand Austria Hotel. I will leave the space theme for this playthrough and go to the seemingly mundane but cunningly delightful world of hospitality in this masterpiece by Simone Luciani and Virginio Gigli. I will play solo using the web-based AI by Ava Jarvis. It is simple, but it gets the job done with minimum effort. I randomly select my starting board. I will use the advanced day side of the board. I shuffle objective cards and select one random card from each deck. I do the same with the Emperor tiles. Objective A is earned by reaching 10 points on the Emperor track. To earn Objective B, all the rooms of any one color must be occupied on the player board. And to take Objective C, at least 4 blue rooms and 3 red must be occupied. If I appease the Emperor, the first Emperor tile will allow me to look at the next 3 staff cards and hire one with a discount of 3 krone. The second tile will award me 5 krone, and the third gives me 2 victory points per staff card I have played up to that point. All 3 tiles have different penalties if I disappoint the Emperor, a situation I will try my best to avoid. I shuffle and place 5 guest cards on the main board. I draw my starting staff cards to my hand. I get the concierge, the chef, the gardener, male housekeeper, the secretary, and the tour guide. The secretary card will not work for this solo game, since it lets me copy the final scoring staff card of an opponent. I will discard it and draw a new one. I draw the sous chef to replace it. Before I start the game, I need to pick one of the available guests and add it to my cafe. I think I will take the flamenco dancer. She will help me gain favor with the Emperor, which I need to achieve Objective A. I take one of each dish and drink and place them in my kitchen. Finally, I prepare 3 rooms in my hotel. I will place 3 rooms on the bottom row. I will need a yellow room for the dancer. I could have placed a yellow room on the first space of the second row, but I prefer to occupy the last 3 yellow rooms of the second row. If I complete this group, as a bonus, I will advance 6 spaces on the Emperor track, which will get me even closer to Objective A. I am ready to start the first round. I roll the 10 dice and place them in the matching space. I will take the first turn. At the beginning of each turn, I am allowed to take 1 guest from the main board. I will take Mr. Horsa. I replenish the offer. I will take the 4 die to advance on the Emperor track. I forgot to place the tokens on the tracks. I will do that now. I pay 1 krone to increase the action's strength and move 5 spaces. The AI will take the guest from the left 0 space, and then the die from the leftmost space with the most dice. The AI takes back-to-back turns. It will do the same as the previous turn. Now I can take my last turn for the round. I think I want to prepare a yellow room, so I take the number 3 die and pay 1 krone to boost the action. I will prepare 2 yellow rooms in the second row and 1 red room in the first. Each room in the second row will cost me 1 more krone. I move to the next round. The AI will start this round, and I will have back-to-back turns. I collect all the dice and re-roll them. The AI takes the guest from the 2 space and the rightmost die with the 3rd most. And it seems I will only get green and yellow guessed this game. I will move the portrait painter to my cafe. I can easily complete his order since the 2 space has 3 die, and with his free dish bonus, I can complete a second guest's order as well. I take the number 2 die and place 2 wine on the painter and 1 on the dancer. The painter's order is fulfilled and I move him to his room. As a reward, I gain 2 krone, and I take a strudel and give it to the dancer. I flip a yellow room in the 2nd row to accommodate him. The flamenco dancer's order is also complete. As a reward, I move 2 spaces in the Emperor track and take a coffee. I will have to place it in my kitchen. She will occupy the other yellow room in the 2nd row. If I can complete the group of 3 yellow rooms, I will get a nice boost on the Emperor track. For my 2nd turn, I will take the sculptor. If I take the number 4 die, I would be able to reach 10 on the Emperor track and complete Objective A. I take the die and pay 1 to strengthen the action. I move 3 spaces on the track. I place a disc on the objective card and increase my score by 15 points for completing it. The AI takes its last turn. It will take the guest on the 3 space and the leftmost die with the 3rd most. It should have taken the number 2 die, but it doesn't matter as the round is over. I re-roll all the dice to prepare for the 3rd round. I will start this round. I will move M. Ingalls to my cafe since he only requires 2 strudels to complete, and he will allow me to hire the tour guide as a reward. I can use the guide to start earning 2 points every time I complete a green guest's order. For my action, I will grab the die from the 1 space. I will pay 1 krone to grab 3 strudels. I place 2 on Ingalls and 1 on Horsa. I complete Ingalls' order. His reward allows me to hire staff with a discount of 1. I hire the tour guide, paying only 1 krone. Then I move the guest to the last prepared red room in the first row. Horsa's order is also complete. I advance 1 space on the Emperor track as a reward. I just realized I have not been moving the turn counter, so I place it on turn 3. I send the guest to the other red room and complete the red group of 2 rooms. The occupancy bonus for this group is 3 krone. Since I fulfilled a green guest's order, the tour guide awards me 2 victory points. The AI will take the guest on the 1 space and the leftmost die with second most. I grabbed the wrong die again. I should have grabbed the die from the 1 space instead of the 5. For his second action, the AI will grab the guest from the 1 space again, but this time the leftmost die with the third most. Now it's my turn again. I will take Gizia from the guest offer. He will award me an extra action of my choice if I complete his order. And since he is green, I will take advantage of the tour guide's effect. My yellow guest doesn't have an available room to occupy. I will take the number 3 die to prepare rooms. I will pay 1 krone to prepare 2 of them. I will place the yellow room at the end of the second row and pay 1 krone to do this. I will also prepare the blue room in the first row. This turn finishes the 3rd round. Before I proceed to the 4th round, I need to deal with the Emperor. First, I gain the amount of victory points depicted below my token on the Emperor track. Thus, I increase my score by 7 points. Then, I move back 3 spaces on the track. Since my token is still on the yellow part of the track, I gain the bonus depicted on the Emperor tile. This bonus allows me to grab 3 staff cards from the deck and immediately hire 1 with a discount of 3 krone. It is an expensive choice, but I will take the waitress. She will give me a cake every round. I still have 4 rounds to go, and that might come in handy. After the discount, I pay 3 krone to hire the waitress. I place the other 2 staff cards under the deck. The AI will go first this round. I re-roll the dice to prepare for the 4th round. The AI will take the 3-space guest and the rightmost die with the most. The AI also takes objective A. Fortunately, I already achieved this objective. For my turn, I take the only green guest in the offer, Captain Goldhaken. He has a very easy order to fulfill, and can go to a room of any color, but gives no victory points and awards only 1 krone. But again, the guide's effect will apply. Since I have 3 strudel orders to fulfill, I take the number 1 die. I place 1 on the captain and 2 on Gizia. I complete the captain's order. I gain 2 points from the tour guide. And I take the 1 krone award. I send the captain to the red room in the first row. This completes a red group of 1 room, giving me a bonus of 1 krone. I change my mind and I place him in the blue room. Similarly, this completes a blue group of 1 room, giving me 1 victory point instead of a crone. For my second turn, I will take the Duke guest card. His award lets me hire 1 staff card just like the previous Emperor tile bonus. The Duke wants 2 strudels. I will take the 1 die and place 2 of them on his card. As an additional action, I pay 1 crone to move 3 items from my kitchen to my guest cards. I place the 2 coffees I accumulated on the Duke. I can place a wine on either the sculptor or Gizia and complete either of their orders. I decide to place it on the sculptor. I accommodate the sculptor first. His award allows me to place a free room in the first or second row. I place a blue room on the second row that will help me accommodate the Duke next. I place the sculptor in the last yellow room in the second row. This completes a group of 3 yellow rooms, giving me an occupancy bonus of 6 spaces on the Emperor track. I can only advance 5 spaces before maxing out the track. The 6th advancement gives me a victory point instead. Now that I have a blue room, I can send the Duke there. He gives me 4 victory points. And for his award, I look at 3 staff cards and hire 1 at no cost. I hire the confectioner for free. He has a one-time award of 4 cake. So far, I have been betting that I will need a lot of cake later in this playthrough. Let's see if it pays off. I place the Duke in the blue room of the first row. The AI will take its last turn for the round. It will take the guest from the 1 space and a die from the leftmost space with the second most dice. This is the end of round 4. I will end the first part at this point. I hope you found this game fun to watch. Please leave a comment if you would like to share your opinion of this game. As always, thanks for watching. Special thanks to Elevenlabs for providing this wonderful AI-generated narration voice. Check the link in the description for more information on their helpful tools.